Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to do array manipulation. So the question here is you have a bunch of queries, each it representing an array. So let's say this first line 1 to 5 is number 3. So if you look at this array, number 1 to number 5 are all filled with number 3. So it's the same with the next query 4 to 8 and 6 to 9 as 1. So you need to find, after you create these arrays, you need to find you need to find the maximum of this array. So the maximum is 10, so that is the amount that needs to be returned. So if you look down, there's one more example. So the maximum here is 200. So let's get down to the code right away. So how this works is you have let's try to do the brute force method, where you have a bunch of, sorry, one second. Yeah, so you basically go through each and every element, and then you find the sum through that length. So let's say this is the length 1 to 5, so you find the sum and then you would get 100. So if it's in that range, you'd keep adding up. So the thing is, it works but not all the time. See here, so it works just fine. But when you try to submit the code, you get an error or timeout. So looking back, just takes a little bit more time. Let me try to pause this. Alright, so usually see, system terminated due to timeout. So most of the test cases didn't work because this is a brute force method. I'm not going to explain to you the brute force method today. I'm just going to explain to you how we do uh, the right way, the right solution. So to start off, basically you have queries and the length of the integers. So you start off by saying, there's a difference array. So the concept behind this is, so the concept behind this is you have an array where you have a bunch of zeros, that's it, and you essentially say you just store the difference between the length. So let's say from 1 to 3 you have to store the number 3. That is a query. So what you need to do is, instead of storing 3 3 3 and 0 0, you would store just the first element, and then what it represents, what addition is it to it. So 3 0 and then 0, and here this is minus 3 compared to this. This is 3 less than this. So essentially you're storing the value in terms of differences from the first and the last element. So now when you have another element 2 to 4, you store it like this. So you have the first element as 3, and then you want 7 for the 7 element, and then you have 0, and you have minus 3, right? So that's minus 3 plus 7 is no. So yes, minus 3 will remain minus 3, but this will remain, this next element will be minus 7. So this is the element that you get. So if you, let's say this is the query, and what you would get as the maximum now would be 3 plus 7 is 10, and then this is also 10, and this is 3 times less, so it's minus, so it's 7, and this would be 0. So this is how it works. It's called difference array and prefix array. So this technique is called difference array and prefix array. So what we need to do is we create a array from for zero for of all zeros till n plus 1, so that you have, even if it's, if the length is 5, you can store six zeros, so that you have the previous additional addition values. So let's get down to the code. Now you just need a loop in queries, for I in queries. So now you would have to just check if I um, so yeah, you just have to get the first element. So that's I of 0, that's the first element. So if you would uh, see, the elements are, starts from 1 and not 0. So I just put minus 1, and then you say difference array. So essentially what you're saying is that at that place you add you have you add the value of I of 2. So I of 2 is the value that is actually there in this query. It is 100. So that's the value. So let me just show you how it looks like, how I looks like. So it's something of this sort: 1 2 4, I have number 3. This is how it looks like. So now you need to have I have 1. So this is the 4. So I would say I would need a of 4. So instead of saying minus 1 and then plus 1 again, I'm just gonna make it a of 4 itself. So I wanna add uh, minus plus I of 2. So you get that minus 2. Sorry, minus 3 there. So once you created that differential array, you just need to uh, loop through the array, and then you have two numbers. One is the maximum, is 0, and then um, sum is 0. So now what you need to do is uh, sorry go through the differential array and add the sum. So t sum plus equal to I. Alright, and if t sum is greater than maximum, and maximum is t sum, return maximum. So let's see if this code works. Yes, so you are getting this value. uh, let's submit this code. Yeah, it's accepted. Thank you for watching.